Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. It's Anonymous T. Hope you're having an amazing day today. So today we're talking Love and Marriage Huntsville. Today we are discussing the fallout, the aftermath of this fight that happened between Marceau and Martell Holt on the good Memorial Day weekend, you guys. And I'm still recovering, you guys. I'm still recovering because what the heck? I'll say this as somebody who does not have kids, but I am a child of my parents, and I know plenty of people who do have kids, both in my family, friends, coworkers, everybody, right? And one thing you don't do is come for people's kids, right? You do not. Kids are always off limits. I do not understand why Tisha and her mom, Phonics Unhooked, cannot keep their issues with the adults, and why they have to go for low blows, and why they have to go after people who are innocent in all of this madness, and to go as far as to suggest that Sugar Mama is not Martell's. Like, seriously? Now, I know we have our issues with the way Martell has done Melody and the way he has treated her and humiliated her on national television and everything else, and had this side chick and got the side chick pregnant and everything else, and was saying and doing disrespectful things to Mel. However, in the case of defending your children, I am happy that at least Martell and Melody are on the same page about that they are going to go to war for their kids. They are going to fight for their kids. They are going to die for their kids, and nothing else. Like, you are not going to get away with saying anything about my kids, imply anything about the Holt kids, and think that you're going to get away with it. So, because that's the only reason that, and I feel bad because I think, in the second live, Mel was saying, that the kids were watching to stop and all of that. And I don't think, I think ultimately, had the kids not been around, it would have been whatever, right? It would have been whatever at that point. But I think, with the kids seeing that, you don't want your kids obviously seeing physical altercations with people and this and that. They love their mom. They love their dad. They don't want to see that, So I get that. But at the same token, Tisha's mouth has been reckless. She looked like she was ready to fight at Kimmy's event, at the Galentine's Day event. She had on her tennis shoes. She was ready to go and had on the team wife shirt, thinking that she was trolling somebody when she really just contributed to more t-shirt sales of Melody stuff. Like, make it make sense. But it's like, at what point does it stop? At what point, Tisha, handle your issues like an adult. Don't wait until your mom escalates things and then want to try to jump in and be like, hold me back, hold me back. No. You are just as culpable as your mother, because you wanted her to say the things that you're scared to say to people's face. But then when things escalate to a fight, now all of a sudden you're about it. Nope. And then you try to come in from the back. No. That is not a fight, girl. That is not a fight. So I just can't anymore. Like I told you guys before, the show is turning into Love and Hip Hop, and I'm not here for it. Well, it is Love and Hip Hop now, officially, after today. So I presume we will be seeing this episode in probably a couple of months or so, unless it gets moved up with all of the chatter on social media. But it's a hot mess. And then everybody went live after the fact. I think Stormy went live. I think Phonics Unhooked went live. Like, it was just a hot mess all the way around. But it's like, kids are off limits. And I just don't understand, what Tisha and her mother are thinking at this point. You don't have to like Mel, but what you're not going to do is you're not going to be disrespecting people out here. And you're not going to be disrespecting and talking crazy about their children. Not once has anybody said anything about your kids. So why are you coming specifically for the Holt kids when you can't handle your own battles? When you have nothing else to say, when you can't articulate your thoughts correctly to say what you need to say as an adult to the other adult, that you have to resort to going after other people's kids. Make it make sense, you guys, because that's weak stuff. That is weak behavior to attack people's children. I don't care whether or not you like the adult. Keep your issues with the adult. Address the issue that you have with the adult at hand. And if there's not an issue or you can't articulate what the issue is, keep it moving. Keep the mouth shut. Keep the kids' names out of your mouth. But I am happy at least that Martell and Mel did come together for the sake of their kids to say that is not going to fly by us. That is not going to happen with as long as we're here. And that's on period, and that is on everything. So I am very pleased, at least hopefully after today we hear nothing further about anybody's kids. Especially the HOLT kids. Like, I'm hoping after today there are no more lives, there are no more interviews, there are no more Facebook comments or messy comments on Twitter or whatever else about the HOLT kids. Leave it alone. They have nothing to do with this. If you have something that you want to address it with the other adult, but stop it with Phonics on Hook started it when she started it talking about the kid's hair and comparing the kid's hair to her grandchildren. No. That was already out of bounds, right? Shouldn't have ever happened. And then you kept talking reckless. And now it is escalated to this, you guys. It is escalated to this. But hopefully a message is sent to leave the kids out of your adult drama. And that you better have the same energy when it's time, face to face. And, and once again, Tisha just jumping in the 11th hour. But I just hate that we're here. I hate that we're here at this point in the show. And I hope that Martell drops some receipts on Marceau. I hope Martell did. Like, hey, you're going to come for my kids? Okay, let me start listing your girlfriends. Let me start, let me bring one of your side pieces to this event and see if you have the same energy. Because this is too far. This is too far and this is too much. But what you're not going to do is suggest that Martell is not the father of his child. Like, seriously? You have nothing else better to do. You have nothing else better to say than to come up with some weak stuff like that. So there is that. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. I know everybody is reeling. Everybody wants the up-to-date tea. Everybody wants to know who's live, who's doing what. Forget the new episode, you guys. I mean, of course, we'll watch the episode eventually, of course. But it's just lit. It is lit, as filming is like year-round for this show, you guys. Like, we don't take a break. At this point, we feel like we're a part of the cast, you guys. Like seriously, like real talk. Like, every day there's something happening. Every single day there's something happening with this show, with this cast. So we'll stay tuned. We'll stay tuned. If there's anything else that pops off today, we will report on it. We will report. We will react to it, because this is a hot mess, you guys. This is an absolute hot mess. And, I don't know. Maybe there was something in the Shona food, you guys. Maybe there was something in the heart attack Shona food that just gave the extra green light, you guys. Because what the heck? So there is that. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.